Hey familia, Miranda here, and in today's video we are going to be diving on into the filmography of the awesome Jason Statham. I have to say, you guys, I don't think that there is a role of his that I did not like. He's seriously one of those actors that he's just so badass in all of his roles. He kind of plays it safe and everything by picking a lot of similar roles, but he always pulls them off. He always knows how to pick his stuff, and I freaking love him, you guys. He's just freaking awesome in all of his roles. So I'm excited to share with you guys all of the films of his that I have in my collection. And as always, definitely of the ones that I haven't seen, let me know which ones I should jump on first. And if I'm missing any really good ones out there, definitely let me know as well. I'm pretty kind of sure that I have pretty much all of the important ones at least. So let's go on ahead and see what films of Jason Statham's that I have in my collection. All right, so first up, obviously, the Fast and the Furious franchise. He was in 7, 8, 10, and then he also makes a cameo in a couple of them. So it's just one of those roles that has kind of really set him out there. All right, and then that kind of spin-off off of Fast and the Furious, we got Hobbs and Shaw. Then we have here The Mechanic. And also Mechanic Resurrection. I saw the first one. I need to check out the second one. Hopefully it's as good as the first one. This film right here, I just actually got this one in, and that is Chaos. I never even heard of this one. I'm not even really sure exactly what this one is about, but I mean, it's Statham, so really it can't go wrong, you guys. So I'm hoping it's at least somewhat good. You also have Ryan Philippe and Wesley Snipes in here, so awesome cast. Can't wait to check that one out. And of course, we have The Meg here. I do need to get the second one, but I didn't enjoy that one as much as this first one. All right, next up we have a Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. I have not seen this one. There's actually quite a mouthful to say there, but I've heard good things on it, so I definitely need to check it out at some point. We do have Wrath of Man. This one was excellent. Really enjoyed this one. So we have that, and then we also have Snatch here, which is another one too that I probably should have watched this by now, but I have not. Heard great things on this one, so I definitely need to get around to it. This one I haven't gotten around to, but it definitely seems like a kind of fun watch. I mean, I don't know, it's like a mix of action comedy. So we have Spy here. You have a freaking great cast. So I'm actually really curious to see Jason Statham in his role in this alongside McCarthy and everyone else. But yeah, it definitely seems like a fun little watch. I just haven't gotten around to it. Then he has one voice role here, and that is in Romeo and Juliet. He voices Tybalt. So I mean, this is a cute little flick. The kiddos have actually really gotten into this one, and they've seen it so many freaking times. Then of course, The Italian Job. Always did enjoy this one. And then Parker, this was pretty solid. Him alongside Jennifer Lopez there. And then, of course, Death Race, which I think Death Race is so freaking underrated. Such a fun film. I really wish that he would have continued on in the franchise. I forget exactly how many films there are. I think there's 4 or 5 maybe. But yeah, I have at least the first 2 here. And I think I have the third one as well. But he was only the first one. Like I said, I really wish that he would have gone on to continue with the films. All right, and of course, he was in all of the Expendables films. These are great. I definitely need to see about picking up the 4th one and checking it out, but I did always enjoy these ones. Great little action flicks. Then we have this film here, Killer Elite. This is one that I need to check out. I haven't really heard much on this one, so I don't know how good it is. Next up, we have The One. Him and Jet Li in here are both great. This one actually surprised me, Blitz. So this is one that I actually had gotten at Dollar Tree, and I really wasn't expecting much, and I came out thoroughly enjoying this one. He was really good in here. So definitely don't sleep on this one if you haven't checked it out yet. One of his newer films that I need to check out here, and that is the Operation Fortune. I'm not going to read the bottom line there, but yeah, so I mean, it seems like a fun little flick. I don't know if this is a spy. Yeah. Some sort of spy flick. So, I mean, I'm always down for a good spy flick, so I need to check that one out. Then, of course, we have Crank here. I freaking love this one. This is one of my all-time favorites of his. This film was just a freaking blast. I saw this one in theaters with my dad and everything, and yes, it's just a fun concept, and he was freaking awesome in it. So we have Crank here. This is another one, too, that I need to check out, and that is Safe. All right, another film to really set him out there was the Transporter films. I saw all of these in theaters, so I have the first and second one here. Third one is coming up, but yeah, the first 2 are definitely the better films. The third one, not so much, but yeah, we have Transporter 1 and 2. And then this one here, I have It is the 6-film collection, and it has Wildcard, War, The Bank Job. You have Transporter 3 there, and then I do have Crank again, and obviously Crank 2, which that one too I saw in theaters, and it was also just a blast, you guys. But yeah, so I've seen obviously the bottom 3. The top 3 I have not seen. I mean, at least I know I haven't seen Wildcard. War and Bank Job, I think I've actually kind of just seen in like bits and pieces and never like all the way through. So I definitely need to get around to fully checking those ones out. But yeah, this is an awesome little set to have. So yeah, Jason Statham, you guys. And then he was here in this film called Homefront. This is another one too that I have not seen, but definitely need to. This next one is highly underrated, you guys. I love this film so freaking much. It is such a great little thriller, and that is Cellular. Just all around great performances, and it's just awesome. I love this one so much, so definitely needs more love. I don't hear enough people talking about Cellular. We got a couple more here. So we have Ghost of Mars, which I have yet to check this one out, but with a cast like that, I definitely should jump on this one for sure. I don't really know how good it's going to be. It looks kind of cheesy. I don't know, but yeah, I will check this out at some point. And then last but not least is this film here called Turn It Up. This one I'm not really much familiar with. I mean, obviously I kind of got this one more for Ja Rule. I didn't even know Jason Statham was in here until I saw that it was in his filmography. But yeah, he's in here. So that is all of my collection for Jason Statham. Thank you guys so much for watching. Join the family if you have not, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.